Welcome to the Invisalign Virtual Appointment video walkthrough. Invisalign Virtual Appointments allow you and your team to virtually connect with consumers and patients via face-to-face video appointments. The solution is fully online, HIPAA compliant, and includes a scheduling tool for your practice to book virtual appointments. Invisalign Virtual Appointments may be useful for virtually meeting consumers who are interested in Invisalign treatment progress checks for existing patients, addressing patient questions, and more. In this video, we'll walk through the Invisalign Virtual Appointment scheduling tool and the video conferencing application. To get started, please accept the terms and conditions, which can be found in the Invisalign Doctor site under the Support tab. You'll gain access to the Invisalign Virtual Appointments along with many helpful resources. The Invisalign Virtual Appointment takes place within the Zoom video conferencing platform. Please download the Zoom application before scheduling your first appointment by visiting invisalign.zoom.us/download on your desktop or searching for Zoom Cloud Meetings in your mobile apps. virtualappointment.invisalign.com to begin. Both doctor and team members can log in using Invisalign Doctor site credentials. Once you've logged in, you'll notice there are 3 tabs at the top of your page. These allow you to book and manage your appointments. On the top right-hand side, you'll notice there are additional links. Feedback is where you can leave a message for the Align team regarding bugs that need to be addressed. Preferences allows you to choose your preferred email address for Invisalign Virtual Appointment communications. And support shows resources for troubleshooting and additional assistance. Before you get started, you'll want to choose your preferred email address. To do this, click on Preferences on the top right. Choose the email address where you'd like to receive email communications regarding appointment confirmations, reminders, updates, and cancellations. When choosing this email address, please keep in mind that this email address will be visible to patients in email communication. Once you've chosen the appropriate email address, you can return to the appointment screen by clicking the Appointments link on the top right of your screen. To start a new appointment, simply click the New Appointment tab. This generates the new appointment form where you can fill in your patient's information. Before booking the appointment, please remember to gain consent from the patient to participate in a virtual appointment and for email and text communication from Invisalign. Type in a topic, add any agenda items that you wish to add, choose a date and time by selecting from the calendar and drop-down menu, choose a duration. Appointments can be booked in increments of 5, anywhere from 5 to 40 minutes. Please note that appointments cannot exceed 40 minutes. At the 40-minute mark, the appointment will automatically end for all participants. Next, you'll fill in the patient's first name, last name, and email address. The appointment confirmation, which includes the download link and start appointment link, will be sent to this email for the patient. You can also include additional invitees in the CC additional emails field. As an example, this could be helpful if you would like to invite a parent and a child. Choose a birth date. If this appointment is for an existing patient, you can include a patient ID if you wish. Toward the bottom of the form, you'll have the opportunity to edit your practice name and phone number. You can also use the Practice Mail CC field to invite any additional members of your team, separated by a semicolon and a space. This is helpful if you'd like to invite an assistant or a coordinator. You can have as many as 100 total participants at a time. Finally, once you gain the patient's consent, you can click the checkbox to confirm the patient's consent to the virtual appointment and email and text communications from Align. Once complete, click Create Appointment to confirm. On the next screen, you'll see the appointment confirmation. This page gives you the appointment details such as the topic, patient information, and time and date. You can also choose to add this to your calendar. On the right side of this page, you can take notes on the appointment. From this page, you can also edit or cancel the appointment. At your scheduled appointment time, you can also start the appointment by clicking Start Meeting using Zoom app. You'll also receive an appointment confirmation in your email. From this email, you can click the Start Your Appointment button, which will bring you back to the appointment confirmation screen. When you're ready to start your appointment, click Start Meeting using Zoom app on the appointment confirmation screen. This will launch Zoom. You may have to give permission to your web browser to open Zoom. Once Zoom launches, you'll see a preview and an option to join with computer or phone audio. Choose your audio to join the appointment. Once you enter the appointment, you'll be able to see your patient and invitees. At the top right of your screen, you have an option to toggle between speaker and gallery view. The speaker view will allow you to see your patient in a larger proportion, while gallery view will show all participants in equal size. At the bottom of your screen, there are additional controls. At the bottom left, you can change your audio settings or mute your microphone. You can also choose to turn off your video if you wish. If you wish to add a virtual background, you can do so by clicking the arrow next to the video controls and choosing a virtual background from a photo file on your computer. This is a great way to brand your patient's virtual appointment experience. Next, you'll see the security button, which allows you to choose settings for participants. You can view and manage participants from the Manage Participants button. If you click on yourself in the participants view, you can choose More to rename yourself and choose whether or not to save this name for future appointments. Chat allows you to chat with patients. This is especially helpful if your patient is experiencing audio difficulties. Share Screen allows you to share your screen, whichever one you choose, with your patients. This is useful for showing a ClinCheck treatment plan, patient photos, and more. Please note that the screen share function works differently in the mobile application, so please test the functionality before getting started on mobile. To end the appointment, simply click End Meeting in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. You can choose to end the meeting for all or choose to assign a different host to continue the appointment in your absence. If you return to the Invisalign virtual appointment site, you can review your past appointments by clicking on the Past tab. Here you can locate the appointment you just hosted to add any notes you'd like to save. Click the appointment, add notes, and click Update Notes to save. Return to the Appointments tab by clicking Appointments at the top of your screen. You can also navigate to Upcoming Appointments to review upcoming appointments or make any edits that you might need. Once the patient has communicated with your practice to book their appointment, the Invisalign virtual appointment platform automatically generates an email to the patient. Once they open the email, they'll be able to click the link to learn more about Invisalign treatment. They will also be directed to download Zoom before the appointment in the link provided. This email also contains appointment details and a link to join the appointment. When the patient clicks on a link to start the appointment, they'll allow their web browser to open Zoom, choose settings, and be joined to the appointment. Now that you've learned about Invisalign virtual appointments, remember to sign off on your terms and conditions, bookmark the Invisalign virtual appointment link, and download Zoom. Invisalign virtual appointments are live now. Before you get started, please test the Invisalign virtual appointment platform with your team by logging in to virtualappointment.invisalign.com and creating a practice appointment with one of your team members. This is a great way to familiarize yourself and your team with the patient experience and a fantastic opportunity to practice conversations and become more comfortable with virtual appointments. For questions about Invisalign virtual appointments, please email the Align team. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about Invisalign virtual appointments.